is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Napoli. They take on Inter next on EA TV.
Forza Giovanni, ti aspettiamo.
It is a city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Napoli up against Inter.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
David Ospina con il numero 3, Kevin Malquit.
The Napoli starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
The Inter starting lineup. Samir Handanovic begins between the posts. Toby Alderweireld plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And so the battle commences. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Nainggolan cuts it back. Well, he took care of it defensively. Lukaku. Oh, good hit, close shave.
Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
Koulibaly. Osimhen. And Mertens. Ball's gone. Hermoso. Now with Hakimi. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Barella. Lukaku. And that pass could be troublesome. Takes the shot! Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Lobotka. Now with Mertens. Ricky. Rafa. Top-class defending. Can they forge ahead? And it's gone in! And he's celebrating with good cause the goal to break the record.
Well, he's simple. He's a goal machine. Every time he gets near that box, you think he's going to bang one in. He's absolutely on fire. What a player.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
One 0 then. Stanislav Lobotka. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's scoring goals for fun. It's become a habit for him, a lovely habit to have, mind. Superb form, brimming with confidence. Just one goal away from the record now. Good luck to him.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Mertens. It's with Milan Skriniar. Rafa. Now Nainggolan. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And Napoli now in potentially a dangerous position. And that is offside. Have they given him too much space? Mertens! Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Ricky. Couldn't keep it. Well, they need to get tighter here. Oh, big opportunity. Can they slot it home? Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, sometimes you need a bit of luck. Napoli certainly had some there. Listen to the crowd.
Insigne. Oh, he's through here. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Well, foul play, says the referee. Ricky. Barella. Nainggolan. It should be. Has someone to play it to. Tremendous block. Stanislav Lobotka. The ball with Bonsabaini. Deme. Lukaku. Chances on. And first-class defending cleared off the line. Barella. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And Napoli come away with it. Mertens. And that is going to be a free kick. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Not messing around with that clearance. Ricky. Well, they've given him too much space. And a chance here. Hakimi! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So 2-0 now.
Ha segnato l'Inter con il numero 2 Achraf Hakimi.
Lobotka. And Mertens. Victor Osimhen. It's a good Napoli move in the making. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Barella, breaking at pace. Hakimi. Well, mopping up defensively. Stanislav Lobotka. This attack looks highly promising. Wonderful tackle. Osimhen. They've lost it. Barella. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Mertens. And given away. In with a chance. Can he find the net? What a vital intervention. Giving the ball away. Lukaku. Is this the moment? Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Nainggolan. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Mertens. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. Handanovic with the easy save. Alderweireld. Nainggolan. Lovely ball over the top. And he's in. Surely. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, no end product. Well, they have it again. And they do like to press. And in with a real chance. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Deme. Lozano. Options in the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Deme. And now they have the ball back. Vecino. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make, well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Stanislav Lobotka. On to Malcuit. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Rafa. Space and time for the cross. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Kevin Malcuit. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
And away they go again, and it's an undeniable fact. Inter are really in the mood. Mertens. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Napoli unable to retain possession. Rafa. Now, what can Inter do from this position? A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
The free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Mertens. Now with Lobotka. Deme. Victor Osimhen. Well, they keep passing away. They've lost the ball, Napoli. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And he might be through here. Can he convert? And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Well, Inter's possession stats are brilliant. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Dries Mertens is in position at the far post. Can they cover up? Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Barella. They might be able to get in now. And he could cash in. Could be. Ball is loose. And it's there for him. Excellent defending. Deme. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nainggolan. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Lukaku. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Well, it's a matter of remaining calm amid the pressure. Mertens. It's a good Inter move in the making. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Really good interception. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Giving the ball away. Inter in a position of menace. Rafa. Well, a crucial interview. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day, it could have been a booking. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Tremendous block. Inter have given away possession. Deme. A fine reading of the situation. Lukaku. Happy to take on the shot and diving to thwart him. Played into the centre of the box. Ricky. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Lukaku. Opportunity. And denied by the post. Lukaku. And he's made headway. Must score. Oh, in it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Mertens. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Now, what can Inter do from this position? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Victor Osimhen. Deme. And smart defending. Lukaku. And he's broken free. Surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And offside it is. Barella. It's with Milan Skriniar. Nainggolan. Really getting stuck in defensively. Bonsebaini. Now with Lobotka. Deme. Deme. Really getting stuck in. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Nainggolan. It might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Con il numero 14, Rafa Silva.
Mertens. Osimhen. What can they do from here? Tremendous challenge. Ricky. Lukaku. Rafa here. Lukaku. Oh, a tremendous block. And teammates to play it to. Lukaku. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And that's a corner. And firing it into the area. Just the clearance that was called for. Fruitful looking attack. Committed challenge. Has the strength to hang on to it. No nonsense clearance. Hermoso. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a headed goal it is. Right on cue.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And finishing like that with a lovely headed goal is absolutely superb. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Ha segnato l'Inter con il numero 9 Romelu Lukaku.
So half-time here, and Inter find themselves in front. Lee, your analysis.
Well, before the game, we put a lot of focus on that fine defensive record of theirs, but it's the forwards who have been stealing the limelight today. Takes lots of pressure off you as a defender when the lads up top are playing like they are. Really sharp, plenty of movement, and if the first half is anything to go by, I'm expecting a few more goals in the second.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Well, the defender coming out on top against Lukaku. Mertens. Lovely ball over the top. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Barella. Oh, great vision. And an effective clearance. Lorenzo Insigne. A move of promise on the flank. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Can they keep it out? And problem solved for now. And in with a real chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. And a throw-in it's going to be. Hermoso. Stanislav Lobotka. Osimhen. On the ball, Demi. Victor Osimhen. Insigne. And the cross goes in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And a goal kick will be next. Well, Romelu Lukaku, a player who can finish with the very best of them, and proving to be a very difficult opponent in this match, Lee.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
Mertens. Osimhen. Could cross it in here. Well, taken away. He won the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All hands on deck. Oh, in with a chance! And pulled back. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Lozano. Lozano. And crossing towards the far post. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Elects to go short. And a fine cross. Thumped clear. Deme. Lozano. Will it be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Ha segnato il Napoli con il numero 11 Irving Lozano.
Vecino. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake.
Esce dal campo con il numero 9 Romelu Lukaku.
And they find a gap in the defence. Now that's a well-timed pass. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Osimhen. Mertens. Oh, they have it again. So a throw in here. Deme. Well, possibilities inside the box. Sends it back. Well, disappointing end to the move. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Nainggolan. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Here it is now, a substitution. Deme. And played the pass well. Lozano. And he read it well. Raja Nainggolan. A really effective shielding under pressure. Nainggolan. And in the perfect position to read it. Victor Osimhen. Loss of possession by Napoli. Lacazette. And smart defending. Deme. Playing with purpose and control. And that puts them in position. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Barella. Now, what can Inter do from this position? Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Now, they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box. You know that. It's a beauty. And what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Fantastic goal.
Dell'Inter con il numero 7 Alexis Sanchez.
And he read it well. Oh, great vision. Lozano. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. Lobotka. Excellent read from Alderweireld. Lacazette. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Will it be? Tremendous block. Nainggolan. It might be on for them. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Alderweireld. Vecino. Let's go to Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bologna game. Alan?
It's the second goal for Bologna. 67 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Osimhen, and there to intervene. Alexis Sanchez on the move. Perfect challenge. Victor Osimhen. Lozano. Mashash. Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. Happy to take on the shot and getting across to stop it. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Hakimi. And the counter looks on here. Options available. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Now, what can Inter do from this position? Is this the moment? Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
So 20 minutes to go. Osimhen. Moving forward effectively. A chance to whip it in. Attending to his defensive chores. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Mashash. Deme. Unable to keep the ball. And Lacazette. Mashash. Lozano. Opportunity it is. Can he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. Threat over for now, it seems. Lacazette. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Running with the ball confidently. Cuts it back. Nainggolan. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that. .15 minutes remaining.
Lost possession. The pass for Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Numero 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Victor Osimhen. And taken away. And doing the manoeuvring is Lacazette. And he might be through here. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Vecino. Now Lacazette. Inter in a position of menace. But it can't get through. Happy to take on the shot. Blocked again. It might be on for them. Clean challenge. Victor Osimhen. A chance for Napoli to use width to good effect. And crossed in there. A deft clearance. He's protecting it effectively. Hakimi. Barella. And a throw-in forthcoming. Kevin Malcuit. On the ball, Deme. Osimhen. Zinedine Mashash. Victor Osimhen. Alert defending. Barella. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Can they take advantage? Just needs to stay calm. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. Played into the centre of the box. And the danger's still on. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
He's in control of the situation. Deme. Given away by Napoli. Osimhen. Alexis Sanchez. Dangerous looking attack. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
He's using his strength to good effect. Might really be able to trouble them here. And taken away, he won the ball. Hakimi. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And teammates to play it to. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Zinedine Mashash. On the ball, Demi. Lozano. Now Napoli in a position of menace. And options in the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Lacazette. An incisive pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Favouring the short one. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And the short option preferred. He got in the way of that cross. Barella. He's given it straight to the opposition. Space for Napoli in the wide position. Could play it in. Off the post and back in play. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Barella. Untidy in possession. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Zinedine Mashash. Can they get in behind them? He's in with a chance. Really digging in at the back. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Vecino. He's going forward well here. And the cross goes in. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Now can they make something happen? Lozano. Just wanted to get it out of there. Lacazette. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, great vision. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, we've got a better angle of it here. He was aiming pretty high. Goalkeeper, no chance when you go that high in the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Con il numero 23, Nicolò Barella.
Stindl. A bit sloppy in possession. Difficult to stop him. And taking it away. Well, no danger now. Good physical play. Davinson Sanchez. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Mashash. On the ball, Demi. This looks threatening. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Alexis Sanchez. Well, no stopping him. So the final whistle is sounded and a boost for the Nerazzurri. 3 points for Inter. Lee, your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Lukaku, and he's made headway. Must score. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Nainggolan. It might be.